Hello there. This is Infinity 10 Epic Fails. I am Pencil Domino Jr. or Pencil DJ12. I'm not sure which name I want to go by at the moment. Leaning more towards Pencil Domino Jr. though. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, for some reason, no, let's just start. This is Revenge of the King. Go. By the way, in case you're wondering why I've decided to do this, it's because I just felt like making more videos. But this is probably the last one I'm gonna do. Stage 1, Purple Plants. By the way, this is like sorta like Spring Breeze, but it's a harder version of Spring Breeze. And also, I can't see the whole screen, like the top of the top and the bottom are kind of cropped, so it might be a bit hard. Also, I have to get used to my abilities again. And I have to get used to recording this with no sound again. Oh, nope. How do I make a helper? There we go. Poppy Bird Juniors look very weird in this. Yeah, all the enemies are like different versions or something. I don't know. Also, I'm pretty sure I don't think this game was in the original Kirby Superstar. So anyway, back to the topic of why I'm doing this. I felt like I haven't made a video in a long time, and that's because of stuff, really annoying stuff. Like, I didn't working. And I explained this in the Mario Kart Wii Versus episode 3 in writing in text form. No, don't do that! I need the juice! I need the juice, but I didn't get the juice. Okay, anyway. So basically, you know how in Milky Way Wishes I said, this is the end, blah blah, and so that was kind of like, I was thinking of this before I started recording. I was thinking it was kind of like that Super Mario Adventures comic where, they said like, yay, the end, everything's solved, and then Mario was like, wait a minute, we're stuck on this island or something. Spoiler alert! Sorry for anyone who hasn't seen that comic, which would probably be like a new Mario fan who doesn't know stuff like who doesn't know about their comics. Like, I'm talking about Mario in a Kirby video. Watch me make a Mario video and talk about Kirby and that. Oh no, I like Mario better than Kirby, but I like Kirby as well. Anyway, still getting used to my controls since I haven't played this game in a long. Actually, I played Gourmet Race in some practice recordings to test if it lagged or anything. But hopefully, but that doesn't really count because that barely like used attacks and stuff. Because you only get to use abilities in one race, and they're just for transportation. I swear there's a Pokemon that looks like that thing I just fought. Maybe it's just my imagination. I'm not a Pokemon expert at all, but I can rap the whole Kanto Poke Rap without looking at the lyrics, and I'm not lying. But I'm not gonna do it now because one, it's too long, and two, it would take up time, which is basically the same reason, just put in two different ways of saying it. But whatever. No, give me my ability! No, don't do that! Forget this. This is wasting time. My poor helper! He died! Those Cappies look very sad. They're like depressed Cappies. They're not Cappy. Okay, no. They're not very Cappy. They're Cad? They're Cad. I don't know. That was a failed pun, but who cares? If you think that's a fail, you like chug a convoy. Oh yeah, I was watching the Runaway. I almost said the Runaways. The Runaway guys play Fortune Street right before this. Die, flower! No, don't do that! Thing up here. Wow. Oh, there's a maximum. No, how am I going to do this? Okay, never mind. That was actually pretty easy. So anyway, what else to talk about? Okay, I'll explain this game. So basically, King Dedede wants to get revenge on Kirby, blah blah blah. That an army of Waddle Dees are the way to go. Even though Waddle Dees are like the most peaceful creature out of all the baddies, but whatever. Also, you may remember in the Revenge of Meta Knight, I kept thinking that you had to fight a Waddle Dee, and then it turned out that I didn't. Well, that's because I got mixed up with this game. Basically, what I thought, never mind. I kept just randomly thinking. I kept saying there's like a really easy boss in this game, and then when I got up to fighting Meta Knight, I was like, wait a minute, what? Purple Wispy, or Wispy's Revenge, it's actually called, but I don't know. So anyway, about Kirby. I don't know what that was, but who cares? No, I didn't mean to swallow! I forgot up is swallow. By the way, if you don't know why I'm saying up is swallow, it's because I set my... This might be confusing for people to think... Okay, so I set my control pad, my arrow keys, to my attack... to my X, Y, B, A buttons, while I set the WSAD keys to my D-pad. And that's because I'm used to using the D-pad with my left hand and my buttons with my right hand. But when I did Spring Breeze, I had them the other way around, so that's why I wasn't doing too good in that. Actually, I don't remember how good I did, but I wasn't very good. Okay, then Kirby's eyes. It still doesn't beat the fishing rod in the mouth, though. Okay, that's death. Actually, no, it's not. Well, it is, but not here. Just downwards. No, go up. I forgot. Oh, yeah, it's on the bottom screen. Illusion Islands. I was gonna say I forgot what the name was already, but then I realized I could probably look on the bottom screen. Okay, so anyway, Coconut Mall. Okay, I don't know. I made up this thing called the Ash Pack, where there's a girl named Sarah whose last name is Coconut, and that has nothing to do with this game, so I don't know why I randomly mentioned that. No, I didn't mean to spit that out. I always swallow the things I mean to spit, and spit the things I need to swallow. Yeah, whatever. Speaking of which, anyone ate chocolate recently? Okay, that was too random. That didn't even... The reason I said that is because I got some chocolate eggs next to me, but they're very small, and also I'm not eating them right now because I can't do both. I can't play a game and eat at the same time. Anyway, they say the difficulty on this is like 5 stars, but I don't find this game hard at all. I think the hardest game in this, in my opinion, is probably the True Arena. And if you don't know what the True Arena is, it's like the arena, but it's really hard. And... okay, then. No, I wish I could get Wing, then I could probably do this, fly faster, but whatever. I like, Wings become one of my favorite abilities thanks to this Let's Play, because I realized how fast I can transport through the air. Subway sandwich. I actually don't know where the sandwich thing came from. I didn't actually say it because of that. I just said it because of I like talking in a German accent. And this stupid whatever that thing is should stop attacking me. It looks like the evil. Well, it's the evil version of another enemy, which looks like Kaboo. Actually, it doesn't. I don't know. If I'm Kirby right back, Kirby. Well, the English version's called Kirby Right Back at You. The Japanese called Kirby of the Stars. What is up here? I will find out. Just teleported away. Oh no, this could end badly. Down here. Welcome to our grand tour of the Great Barrier Reef. Today, our explorer Kirby is live on the scene. Now, I don't know how to do a Kirby voice, so I'll just say it in my own voice. So Kirby, what do you see? Well, I'm not in the water anymore. Whoa. You quit. You rage quit. For that, you're fired. Oh, that would have been more cool if I'd hit fire, but whatever. Oh, now I get food. Now I get food. Now that I'm on full health. I remember there was this weird thing. I was playing Smash Brothers 3DS with some people at school, and for some strange reason I kept saying, eat the food, and I don't even know why. At first I was doing it because I wanted them to eat someone to eat the food, I don't know why. But then after a while I just started saying it because I enjoyed the voice I was doing. Eat the food, oh no, just no. Oh yeah, I also made up this thing. Today, class, we're going to be going onto Google, and we're going to be searching up Infinity 10 epic fails. We are going to like every of their videos, and you're not allowed to dislike. You must comment, and it must be a nice comment. And subscribe to their channel. If you dislike or send a mean comment, you will get detention. And also, if you don't have a YouTube account, your assignment is to get one. Thank you for listening. I like how I can like somehow play the game like really good without even like only like half paying attention. Wait, let me see if I can do this. Hammer. Stop. Hammer time. Didn't I say that last time? One time, other time. You're the exact opposite of the boss we fought in the last one, because the last one was an ice one. Yeah, this is one of the bosses you fight in the true arena, by the way. All the bosses in the true arena are like, well, a lot of them are from like this game. This Revenge of the King. It is recording, right? Just making sure. That's recording too, just making sure. So I had to check my video and audio because I always worry if I'm actually recording or not, when most of the time I am. But could somebody please explain the thing where Chugga Conroy says we weren't recording, because I don't really... Is that a reference to something? Because if it is, I don't know what it's a reference to. I don't know why the anime called them Fololo and Falala. Actually, that was just the 4Kids dub that called them that. I should expect things like that from 4Kids. They changed Ichigo's name to Zoe and made her sound like this! Yeah, I have a lot of fun doing my Zoe voice, by the way. If I die on Lololo and Lalala's Revenge, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself. Just one critical hit on Lalala should do it. Higher impact! Okay, no. Sorry, higher impact to random catchphrase I made up. I don't really know what it means, it just sounds cool. Oh, sorry, Waddle Doo. It's lucky you can't hurt your helpers here. I don't want to hurt Waddle Doo. Do not hurt Waddle Doo. Do not hurt Waddle Doo. No. Oh, no. What's the funny thing that happens here? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that. A cat falls on top of him, or whatever that enemy's called. Seriously, how can soap make you sneeze? I don't know. Oh, by the way, speaking of sneezing, I hate allergies, which I get in pretty much every season. Well, every season there's something wrong with it. Summer's too hot, winter's too cold, autumn and spring I get allergies. I know I'm sounding very pessimistic right now, but that's because I am kind of a pessimistic person. Is it pessimist or pessimist? I'm not sure. Maybe it's one of those like tomato pronunciations or pronunciations. Well, the thing is, everyone calls. I don't know. Some people keep telling me it's pronunciation, but I, for some reason, pronounce it as pronunciation. I don't know why. Now I've got the Sheryl Crow cover of Sweet Child of Mine stuck in my head for some reason. Probably because I listened to it like 5 times last night. It's because it was playing on the radio. Actually, it wasn't the radio. It was the Bluetooth of my granddad's iPhone. Where am I? Oh, there I am. And it was I wish I could do the cool moves like this in real life. Yeah, I was playing on the radio. Sometimes when I hear a song I like on the radio, I just have to, oops. I have to find it on YouTube because, you know. But I hate it when there's a song I like and I can't find it on YouTube. Like, no, don't. You have to be stealthy. Don't touch the spikes. You idiot! You touched the spikes! You have disgraced me! Okay, I don't know what that was. you touched the spikes. You have disgraced me. No, don't touch the birds! You touched the birds! You disgraced me! Oh, by the way, that reminds me. When I was in 7th grade, there was the principal of our school always kept saying at assembly that the rubbish around the school, she'll always be like, "This is disgraceful," and I really liked when she said that because it was funny. But yeah, we do actually have a serious, well, not serious, well, I don't know. It's like our school has rubbish lying around everywhere. And actually, when I was in 7th grade, I made some posters I made some posters saying this is disgraceful on them, and they were like advertising this club I made up called the Cleanup Club, which was supposed. I made this petition for people who hated rubbish to sign to stop rubbish from being around the school, but then I lost the book for a while. Then I found it again, but by the time I found it, I kind of lost interest. But yeah, I actually missed a DS game session because I had a meeting of the cleanup club, which we only had one meeting. Also, if you don't know a DS game session, every recess and lunch, me and some other people play Nintendo DS, and we go through like different phases of what game we play. But at the moment, we've been playing Smash Brothers 3DS for like a really long time. But I'm terrible at it. I might have mentioned this before, but I'm really terrible at it. Yeah, I said back when I used to main with Kirby. Wait, this is in Bomberman Hardball, I think that I said this actually. I said that I used to main with Kirby, but I was the best with Kirby, but really bad at it. Well, now I main with Mario, either Mario, Luigi, Peach, or Yoshi. They're like my 4 mains now. Okay, please let me go. That flower looks creepy, or just weird. Yeah, the enemies in this game are kind of creepy. Well, Waddle Dee's not creepy. Waddle Doo is like half creepy, half cute. Okay, yeah. Don't kill you. Oh, there's no brick here. I was going to do the the cutter down thing, but luckily I didn't because there's no platform there. Actually, the reason I decided not to was because I thought there was a brick there which would have broke when I stepped on it. But I had a couple for a while now. I want Plasma. Plasma is one of my favorites because you can charge it up and do cool shots. You can do that in with Spark in Kirby's Adventure Wii, which by the way is called Kirby's Return to Dreamland for some people who might be watching, which probably is no one because no one ever watches our videos except like people that I specifically. Hello, can I please go into you, Moon? Can I please go into you? Thank you. Unless people like I specifically say to someone to what? Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't been finding this game very hard. But then again, Kirby's my second specialty. Actually, my only real video game specialty is Mario. I've only 100%ed one Kirby game, which is Kirby Squeak Squad. And I would do a Let's Play of that, except for the fact that A, I don't remember the game too well, and B, I don't remember the game too well. And plus the mixing, the bottom screen, you need like the touch screen, and using my arrow mouse for that might be a bit hard. Well, not hard, but just a nuisance. Poor Sir Kibble, he has to constantly jump. I wish I had the power to like infinitely jump or fly through the air. Grand really. See, if only Sir Kibble's damage would go all the way down so he could touch Grand Wheelie without me having to lose my ability for it. Because Wheelie Helper is quite cool because it's a helper that you can actually ride on. Actually, I want this, and wow. Again, I was trying to find Krako's name on the screen, and for a second I thought it was Sir Kibble, because I was looking at the helper thing, and that was a fail. I was like, wait a minute, his name's not Sir Kibble. Somebody please explain why his name's Sir Kibble? I don't get some of the helpers' names. Actually, only some. Like, why Kibble? Is that a Japanese thing or something? I don't know. Let's see. So, we had some storms. Actually, no. We didn't have storms. It's really cold over here. It's winter here, but it's summer for a lot of other people. Or spring or whatever. I wish it was summer again, even though it was really hot in summer, which was annoying. But I don't... It's weird. Every time I'm cold, I wish it was hot. And every time I'm hot, I wish it was cold. It's just like the Rum Tum Tugger in that song. If you don't know who that is, it's from a musical Cats. It's got a cat. It's a song about this cat who's like what was it? It was like, if you put him in the house, he'd rather have a flat. If you put him in a flat, then he'd rather have a house or something. Give me the grapes! Got any grapes? Okay, I don't know. I just realized I was charging up that shot for a really long time without realizing it. Okay, it's still recording, and it's still recording. Oh my god, it's up to 20 minutes.